Hello again, welcome to today's attempt at the Yeardle puzzle. 3 bar events that took place in the same year, and I'm going to try and guess what year that was. And it's a pretty old set of events today. Pope Sergius IV, never heard of him. I mean, he dies in Rome, but maybe that doesn't necessarily mean we're talking Roman times. Usually when Rome is mentioned and Roman events are mentioned, I think it's between 400 BC and 400 AD. I think we might be talking slightly later than that today, but probably not by much. Middle clue. Aldrich, Duke of Bohemia, deposes his brother Jaromir, who flees to Poland. Well, again, the fact that Poland is mentioned means it can't be too old, but the fact that there was a Duke of Bohemia means it can't be too new. So, what do I know about that third clue? I have heard of King Ethelred the Unready. Trouble is, I don't know when he was around, but if he was trying to buy off Viking raiders, again, I think all 3 clues are pointing me towards the first millennium rather than the most recent millennium. So between 0 and 1000. And as I've said, I don't think it's going to be earlier than 400. So we'll try somewhere between 400 and 1000 to start with. But how late exactly do we want to go? Let's try a nice round 800. Oh, I'm over 200 years off. It's got to be earlier then, surely. Is it going to be between 1000 and 1066? Is that where I've gone wrong? Let's go a bit later. Okay, I went for 1200 rather than 1000, just because if 1200 was wrong, then I would really have known that it had to be much earlier. It just covered a wider window, basically. But this time I am going to assume it's earlier. I'm going to assume it's earlier. Oh, it is between 1000 and 1066. That was a bit careless of me. I just assumed... I rounded British history, starting in 1066 with William the Conqueror. I just rounded it to 1000 and thought mentally, okay, it will be before 1000, but actually it's before 1066 probably. Okay, we'll go 1020. Oh, we are slowly narrowing it down, but this was a disaster. I should have been closer. 1 guess left. Oh dear, it's 1010, 1011, or 1012, or 1023, 24, or 25. I've got a 1 in 6 chance of getting this correct. Let's try 1012. Oh, don't you like 16% chances paying off? Wow. I just thought if it was closer to 1066, I might have known a bit more about it. But obviously I still got lucky because it could have been 1010 or 1011. But everything happens in an even year, you see. This is my theory, which is always correct except when it isn't. And that means today we've got there in 8 guesses. I was only 212 years off on my first guess. It's not brilliant, but it's not actually that much worse than my average. So it's kind of par for the course, really. I feel like I should have been better, though. Let me know if you were better. I'm sure you were. Thank you for watching, and bye for now.